Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've been doing good. So for today's video, we're gonna jump right into it. We're going to be creating this makeup look, and guess what? It's a full face of one brand from the drugstore. Yes, you heard me right. It's all from the drugstore. Everything that I use is affordable, and the brand I will be doing this video on is Maybelline. So if you're interested in seeing how I created this look and the products that I use and that I love from Maybelline, then keep watching. So I went ahead and already did my brows because I do my brows the same every single time. Like I said, I used my I used the e.l.f. brow pomade, but I did pick up the Maybelline brow pencil. It's called the Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. This is actually a very great brow pencil. If you love pencils, then definitely check this out. They're really good, and it comes with a spoolie on the end, so you don't have to, you know, find an extra spoolie, so that's awesome. But I used both. And then to clean up, I used the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade, I think it's Deep, in Cafe 50. That's what I always use to clean up under my brow. So that was that. And now to prime, I'm going to use the Maybelline Master Prime. This is the hydrating one. They have a couple different versions of this primer, but this is what I'm going to use today because this is what I have. And this is actually a really good primer if you have, you know, combination or dry skin. I went ahead and color corrected, and now for foundation, I'm gonna use the Maybelline 24-Hour Matte Superstay Foundation and also the Matte and Poreless one. So this is a whole lot more full coverage than the Maybelline Matte and Poreless one. And this is a lot more drying. I don't know if that makes sense, but this says matte and poreless, but I don't think it's actually a matte foundation. It's a very satin, skin-like kind of foundation. It gives us like a more medium coverage. This is definitely a full coverage foundation, but they're both very affordable and great foundations on their own. So I'm gonna mix these two, and I'm in the shade 355 for both of them, and we're gonna go ahead and put that on my face. So foundation is on. As you can see, my face looks very flawless, very full coverage. So for concealer, I'm going to use a drugstore favorite concealer. Everyone knows about this. It's the Instant Age Rewind. This is an amazing concealer. It goes way back. Like, this has been out for years. These concealers are bomb. So I'm going to use the shade Tan, Haler, and Caramel. So I'm gonna go ahead and conceal. This concealer is so good, guys. Oh my gosh. And before I go ahead and set my makeup, I'm gonna go ahead and bronze using my Maybelline City Bronzer. You guys know I absolutely love this stuff. I use it in almost every single video because I use it every single time I do my makeup. This is an amazing bronzer. This is a shade 300. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze. Now to set the face, we're gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Translucent Powder, and I use the shade Medium Deep 30. Looks like this. This is a great drugstore powder. It's about $5–6, and they have a great variety of shades. So it's a beautiful powder, especially if you have dry skin. It's not super drying. It reminds me of the Fenty powder, so if you like that, I would definitely check this out. But this is a powder I'm gonna go ahead to use and set my makeup. This is such a good color. I love this color. It's perfect. And as you guys know, I don't like to let my bake sit for that long, so as soon as I'm done, I go ahead and wipe it away. So I'm done setting. I went ahead and powdered everything, and I went ahead and set my face. I don't have a Maybelline setting spray. I feel like they do have one, but I didn't see one at the drugstore, so I wasn't able to pick it up. So I just use my All Nighter like always. For blush, I did pick up this blush. It looks like this. This is their blush in the shade Wine. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. This is a color that I usually use. I love pinks like these, the more corally, kind of mauve-y kind of pinks. I'm not really into like the hot pink kind of stuff. This blush is really nice. It does have a slight sheen in it, so if you don't like that, I wouldn't recommend it. But the actual color payoff is really pretty though. And for highlight, I'm pretty sure you guys know the Maybelline highlights are awesome, and when the Master Chrome collection came out, it was insane. Like, everybody raved about it, talked about it, loved it, and it's still a great highlighter that you can pick up from the drugstore, so I definitely recommend all of them. I do have a couple different shades, but I did pick up the original, which is the Molten Gold that they first came out with, and then this one when they collabed with Puma. This highlight is really pretty. It's like a pink, it's like a peachy pink gold kind of like mixture, so I don't know which one I'm gonna use. I'm gonna try to use both. So I think I'm gonna use this one on my cheeks and then maybe this one on my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and highlight using that. Just look at that. It's so pretty. This is the one that they did when they collabed with Puma, and it's so smooth and soft. The formula of their highlights, I don't know how they did it, but it is very good quality, very high quality. Definitely not what you would expect from the drugstore. Alright, so we're good and all highlighted up and glowing. We look good. Love these highlighters. They are one of the best drugstore highlighters, so I definitely recommend to try them out if you get a chance. Now we can move on to the eyes. So Maybelline has some really good eyeshadows. I personally like the little quads that they have. These are good, so I definitely recommend to try these out, especially this one. This is the collab that Shayla did with them a couple years ago. I still have it, still love it. It has every color you need: gold, bronze, dark brown, black, pop of color, highlight. Like, literally, I love these quads because they're very self-explanatory. Like, it also shows you in the back like the step-by-step which color to put where. So I love these for beginners. But what I think I'm going to use today is this new palette that they launched not too long ago. It's pretty new. It's the Nudes of New York palette. It looks like this. It's $10 if I'm not correct. I picked it up from Target, but you can also get it at Walmart or anywhere that sells Maybelline. So it looks like this, and y'all know I love me my nudes, so this palette is definitely up my alley. So you can see I have played with it a little bit because I tried to film this video before and it was a fail, so here we are. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this palette to create a look. I'm not sure what we're gonna create yet, but this is what I'll be using. But I will tell you the quality is really good, especially the mattes. The mattes are so pigmented. So if you like neutrals and you like nudes and you like shimmers and browns and all this stuff, I would definitely check out this palette. I'm gonna start off with the shade Explore, which is this shade right here, and put that in the crease. The mattes are definitely very pigmented. They will apply a lot darker than what they look, so tread lightly. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take the shade Globetrotter, which I was originally gonna use. I'm gonna put that on the outer crease. Like, look at how dark this color is. It's insane. And I'm just gonna blend that up towards my crease. And I'm gonna go back with the first brush and blend everything out. As you can see, the colors blend very well together. Wow. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take that same color and just put it on the bottom of my lower lash line. And what I think I'm gonna do is, I don't wanna make it too smoky because I do wanna keep it very summery, very spring-like. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade called Dreamer, It's this shade right up here. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's this shimmery, like champagne kind of color, and go ahead and put that on my lid. And I'm just gonna use my finger to do that. Oh wow, look at that. Oh my gosh. I haven't used this shade, but dang, that is beautiful. Wow. And I did also put some shadow on my inner corner, and I used this shade right here. This is called Originator. So that's what I have on my inner corner. And now we're gonna line our eyes. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner. You guys know that I love a felt tip. It's so much easier than liquid in my opinion. Just saying. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this to line my eyes. I'm not gonna wing out my eyeliner. I'm just gonna do a line just so when I put my lashes, it doesn't show the band. This liner is really, really nice. It's very dark, very black, as you guys can see. And it goes on very smooth. All right, love this liner. I would definitely try it out if you need a drugstore eyeliner. This one is my fave, and as well as the next one, the Epic liner. I think that's what it's called, something like that. Those are really good. And for mascara, I'm gonna, okay, now we all know, I'm pretty sure if you don't know Maybelline, you gotta know Maybelline because of their mascara collection. They have so many mascaras that it's absolutely ridiculous, but they're all really good, like at least the ones I've tried. But my favorite one is definitely the Big Shot mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that and put that on my eyes. So I went ahead and finished putting my mascara, and now I'm gonna go ahead and put some lashes on, and I'll be right back and we'll be able to finish this video. Alright, so I went ahead and put my lashes on, and this is the finished eye look. I love it. It's so pretty. I definitely recommend this palette. It's gorgeous, guys. You get quality shadows. The mattes are awesome. Very, very pigmented. And you guys saw the shimmers. Like, I'm gonna just let it speak for itself. It's a great palette, so I definitely recommend to pick it up. And the lashes that I put on are by Beauty Creations. This is the Style 1 Mil. I love these lashes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my brows. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Great Lash Clear Mascara. You like to use this to set my eyebrows. You can use it as mascara too, but it's clear, so I don't know what it's gonna do. But I'm just gonna use this just to go ahead and set my brows, make sure they do not move throughout the day. Last but not least, for lip, we're gonna use the Maybelline lip, what is this? Sensational Lip in the shade Crazy for Coffee. This is a cream lip, so it's not matte, so it's like a satin finish. It's a beautiful, like purple, not purple, it's a beautiful like mauve-y nude kind of color, and I think it'll go really well with the eye. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Oh, I love that. That is a beautiful color. It's gorgeous. It's like the perfect amount of pink and the perfect amount of nude. And yeah, that's it. We're done, guys. Like, as you can see, I created a full face using Maybelline, a drugstore brand that is affordable. Like I always say, you don't have to spend a lot of money to look good. You guys saw everything that I used, and I created this beautiful beat full face. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment down below, and do not forget to subscribe, guys, okay? I'm trying to grow my page. I appreciate all the subscribers that I've been getting lately. To all my new followers, hey, nice to meet you. I hope you guys like my channel so far, and let me know what other content you guys would like to see, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Mwah.